Wolfram Eilenberger, Time of the Magicians, Wittgenstein, Benjamin, Cassirer, Heidegger, and the Decade That Reinvented Philosophy. Dive into the captivating world of A Time of the Magicians, where you will explore the groundbreaking ideas and turbulent lives of four influential philosophers, Wittgenstein, Benjamin, Cassirer, and Heidegger, as they navigate through the extreme highs and lows of the 1920s. Witness their personal journeys and the legendary Davos debate, where Heidegger and Cassirer argued about the fundamental nature of humanity and the role of philosophy. Draw inspiration from their unique perspectives on language, culture, politics, and science as they sought to redefine our understanding of existence, culture, and the human experience.
The Clash of Philosophical Titans. The 1920s were a decade marked by extreme highs and lows, with rapid technological innovations and wild social excesses during the day, while poverty and political turbulence reigned at night. This era was a time of intense uncertainty for many Germans who fluctuated between a belief in progress and despair. Two intellectual giants, Martin Heidegger and Ernst Cassirer, exemplified this polarized mood of the 1920s in the legendary Davos debate of 1929. The debate showcased the stark philosophies of the two opponents, with Cassirer asserting that humans were culture-forming beings while Heidegger dismissed ethics and truth as man-made illusions. The clash of these philosophical titans reflected the conflicting worldviews of a nation plagued with political and social strife. Heidegger's call for authenticity. Martin Heidegger, a philosopher who revolutionized thinking, believed that humanity's ultimate task was to face the storms of life, to experience the world's mystery fully. To achieve authenticity, people must accept their mortality and live fearlessly. Heidegger lived by his philosophy, achieving academic fame and reputation with ease and indulging in authentic living pursuits, including pursuing extramarital affairs. Ernst Cassirer's philosophy of diversity. Ernst Cassirer was a humanist who believed that diversity and solidarity are essential to humanity. According to him, humans differ from animals in their ability to transform experiences into symbols, shaping the world through art, science, and religion. All forms of understanding the world were of equal importance, and the job of philosophy was to reconcile different forms of knowledge. Despite increasing anti-Semitic hostility, he remained optimistic that humanism and education would triumph over human discord because of his unshakable faith in the good of human beings. Wittgenstein's radical decision. After experiencing the horrors of World War I, Ludwig Wittgenstein rejected his family's wealth and began living a simple life. His treatise, the Tractatus Logico-Philosophicus, explored the limits of human thinking and the impossibility of finding true knowledge. Wittgenstein believed that the meaning of life cannot be decoded through abstract theory and that humans are limited in their ability to understand the world around them. Despite being misunderstood, his philosophy continues to fascinate and challenge the academic community today. The vibrant life of Walter Benjamin. Walter Benjamin, a prominent academic personality, lived a chaotic and financially insecure life in the 1920s despite coming from a wealthy family. His idiosyncratic and astute observations of the zeitgeist through his work as a freelance journalist left a profound impact on the way we think about acquiring knowledge today. His relationship with Latvian actress Asha Lacy's influenced Benjamin's political views, making him a subtle critic of capitalism. Although Benjamin never achieved success during his lifetime, his timeless legacy persists through his unique gift for capturing the essence of an era through the description of individual objects and phenomena. The power of language in philosophy. For philosophers, namely Wittgenstein, Heidegger, Cassirer, and Benjamin, shared a common interest in language's significance, which, to them, exceeded communication. For Ernst Cassirer, language represented one of the crucial symbolic forms through which humans can access the world and themselves. Benjamin considered poetry the purest embodiment of language that all philosophers should aim to emulate. Heidegger, in contrast, created mystical jargon to enable people to have fresh existential experiences. On the other hand, Wittgenstein was pessimistic about philosophical language's possibilities, perceiving it as limiting and that philosophy's task was to unmask its limitations. Despite their varying perspectives, all four philosophers agreed that people are beings of language, and the relationship between philosophy and science fascinated them all. Philosophy's mistrust of modern science. The minds of Heidegger, Benjamin, and Wittgenstein shared a deep mistrust of modern science. While some viewed the advancement of science as a chance to overcome human limits, others believed it imprisoned humans in superficial self-avoidance. For Benjamin, true knowledge lay in revelation, not research, and science had silenced the voice of the world. Wittgenstein, although he declared philosophy as superfluous, also had little faith in science. On the other hand, Cassirer saw natural science as an opportunity for human expansion. As Germany embraced real democracy, the great minds of philosophy pondered on the future direction of politics. Philosophical perspectives on German politics. The book provides a unique perspective into the German philosophical legacy of the early 20th century through the experiences of four great philosophers, Ernst Cassirer, Martin Heidegger, Walter Benjamin, and Ludwig Wittgenstein. Each of these individuals lived through a period of intense social and economic turmoil in the Weimar Republic, where political convictions and views on democracy varied significantly. Cassirer, a Jewish constitutional patriot, believed that Immanuel Kant would have supported a democratic republic, while Heidegger, on the other hand, despised democracy, arguing that a solidaric democratic community would interfere with an individual's quest for meaning. In contrast, Benjamin flirted with communism but was too accustomed to his role as an outside observer to take an active part in the political arena. Wittgenstein viewed himself as a mathematical philosopher and remained aloof from politics, moving to Cambridge when Hitler annexed Austria. The book concludes that although these brilliant philosophers didn't alter the course of history, they recalibrated the compass of philosophy in the post-Enlightenment era, which still guides us today.
In A Time of the Magicians, we gain insight into the lives and work of Wittgenstein, Benjamin, Cassirer, and Heidegger, as they left a lasting impact on the field of philosophy, grappling with issues such as the nature of humanity, the purpose of philosophy, and the role of language in shaping the world. Through their individual beliefs and experiences, they have broadened our understanding of our own existence, relationships, and responsibilities in a tumultuous era. As we remember the contributions and lessons derived from the lives of these eminent philosophers, we continue to seek meaning, purpose, and truth for ourselves, bearing witness to the unending quest for knowledge and understanding of the human experience.